calling you a radical. I want to make sure I got this up on this infamous, horrific day. And protests all over the world, but my protest is different. My protest is, this is when this fucking madness started, 9/11. It's when this imperialism, global imperialism started. The reaction to 9/11. And I knew it. I knew it when it happened. I'm like, we're going to Iraq because Saudi's imperialist flew planes in. I knew this wouldn't stop. I knew this would empower fucking Putin. Clear back then, I knew it. One person out of, over 8 billion people is running the world. He's dominating and running the world. One person. Putin. He's got control of the earth. His own people. You think those young soldiers that are being killed? And I don't think people grasp this. This is probably the bloodiest, there's no doubt, 2 years. This is the bloodiest freaking war in modern history. Nothing even comes close. This is 2 years of Gettysburg. This is 2 years of Waterloo. It's Waterloo every day. It's Gettysburg every day. I mean, so people marching with a Russian flag, people marching with a Ukrainian flag, people marching, with a Palestinian flag, with a Gaza flag, with a United States flag. Lower your fucking flags. So I'm just going to have a moment of silence here, a prayer for all the people that have lost their lives to these fucking global imperialist monsters. The United States, no blood on our soil, right? That's what I'm going to tag this. No, just on our hands. The United States, the citizens of the United States, the powers there be, we don't have blood on our soil this time. Well, we never have we? Not since the Civil War. We had to kill each other. No one's really ever attacked the U.S. Oh, the Saudis did on 9/11. We don't have blood on our soil. We have blood all over our hands. Every one of us has blood on our hands. There have been hundreds of thousands, many hundreds of thousands. We read these fucking numbers and they're so fucking panty painted fucking down. It makes me sick. There's probably well over 300,000 soldiers killed Russian. There's probably parts too. There'll be no men left in Ukraine. This is, and we're talking a 2 year. You got to go back to World War II in that part of the world for that kind of blood. Hasn't been anything like that since Stalingrad. 2 years, hundreds and hundreds of thousands. I'm so sick of the fucking flag wavers. I'm not waving no Russian flag. I'm not waving no Ukrainian flag. Surely fucking ain't waving no American flag. No. This whole nation building. Israel flag, Palestine, no flags. So I painted that painting in honor of Ukraine. I started that painting. Ackerman and I, he's fighting for his life with cancer. We started to work on this series together. It's my idea, on these melees. Van Gogh on Malay. Blanch on Malay on Van Gogh. Ackerman and I worked together. I repainted almost the whole thing, but we worked on these together. We started when the invasion happened. These paintings, this series in 2014, when they invaded. Putin invaded Ukraine in 2014. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Today's my last day as being a number. As you know, I got cancer in 2011, leukemia. Was given 2 months. Tomorrow they'll stop counting me. I won't be a statistic anymore. After 12 years from the last chemo that goes in your body, no more blood tests, no more blood works, they stop counting you. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for he comfort me, and he guide me. He prepare a table in front of me. He anoint my head with dead gray well oil on the cliffs of Gorga, on the beaches of La Jolla. He lay me down at the burned out, freaking dried out plutonium fire pastures. My cup overflow. I have grandsons. I want everybody to know in Russia and Ukraine, I don't support any of this. Never did. I was not born with these scars across my... I lost my father to these same imperialist war pigs. They nuked him to death in Nevada, TSAR. There's a lot of us in the United States that don't support these war pigs, but we're few, and there are many. Because people here don't feel it like you feel it. There's no blood on our soil. Just all over our hands. To all the soldiers that have lost their life, the hundreds of thousands, I pray for you. I pray for your families. I pray for your children. I pray for anyone who cares about you and loves you. Well, I mean, it breaks my heart to even think about it. But I do think about it. The rest of this country doesn't even think about it. To the bomb droppers, the people that work for the military industrialized complex in the United States, I have advice. Here's my advice. Get down on your fucking hands and knees and beg God for forgiveness. The military industrialized war pigs, anybody that has anything to do with it. I don't care if you're a politician. I don't care if you work for a bomb maker, Northrop Grumman, fucking any of them. I don't care if you work for the fucking United States, CIA, intelligence, all of it. You support any of this, you build drones, I have pity on your fucking souls. I have pity on your souls. The amount of blood that is on your fucking hands. I mean, I never supported any of this. I mean, I fought and fought. That's how I got the scars across my face. I fought and fought when 9/11 happened. How can we go into Afghanistan? How can we go into Iraq? Pop, pop, Olapi drop, they never stop. If you dare cross that parallel and turn North Korea to hell. Went to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Look what Kissinger did in Cambodia. We fought back, remember? We fought back as the American people. All because they got draft cards. My dad was drafted. That was Korea. Peace. People that got drafted took the streets. No more. No more fucking war. No more. And 9/11, the gift that keeps on giving. Went after Iraq to get Blackwater, the military industrialized fucking war pigs, Dick Cheney, fucking Christian Dior, Paul Bremer. He's a ski instructor now. Colin Powell. Saddam Hussein has weapons, fucking liars. Donald fucking Rumsfeld, who both died of multiple myeloma, which is leukemia, the disease that I have. That killed so many in Ukraine. It killed so many here in Utah, in Nevada test site. The United States, everybody who has any inkling or conscience, which very few do, glory flags. Those dead Russian soldiers have moms, they have dads, they have children, they have brothers and sisters. Ukrainian men have wives, children, mothers, fathers, brothers, sister. In Gaza, those children have parents, they have cousins, they have brothers, they have sisters, they have grandparents. The United States, well, Putin, we allow one fucking person, one person, dominates the fucking world. Nobody agrees with this fucking war. Nobody agrees with either one of them that has any conscience, has any soul. I'm going to tag this. The United States, no blood on our soil, just on our fucking hands. 2 years, this is, well, it's the bloodiest war since World War II. You know, as far as both sides go. I mean, look what we did to Iraq. As far as soldiers go. Now, civilians, the biggest nightmares in civilian casualties in history is the United States. That's Hiroshima, Nagasaki. That's Oapi. Kissinger in Cambodia. Dick Cheney. Bremer. Rumsfeld. Colin Powell. Bush. Obama. Iraq. The United States has so much fucking blood on their hands. You work for the military industrial combat. You even own stock in the military industrial. You don't think you're responsible? We'll see about that. My heart goes out to everyone over there. I'm not fucking waving no flag. I never have. I don't believe in flag waving. I don't believe in the whole fucking lines. I don't believe in nation building. I don't believe in any of it. Never have. I don't know why people can't live in harmony. You know, they gotta identify themselves with a fucking flag. A line. A border. One fucking person. One fucking person for how many years now? Going on 3 decades. TSAR Putin. The Ukraine war should never happen. Of course, what happened in Iraq should have never happened. What happened in Afghanistan should have never fucking happened. What's going on in Gaza should never fucking happen. 2 years. To all the peace activists around the world who believe in peace, who fight for peace, we pray for your souls. I pray for every one of your souls. May God have mercy on them. Here in the United States, may God have mercy on every single citizen in this country, because there's no blood on your soil. It's just on your fucking hands.